This is the Fortnite Season 2 meta in Chapter 7. For assault rifles we have the Nemesis AR and the Combat AR. Kinda similar to a standard AR meta, the Nemesis is slow firing and the Combat is much faster but has far more recoil. The Combat does 24.8 more damage per second in blue, and none of these weapons have a scope, so I'd say you're better off taking the Combat AR, seeing as it's also better for higher ping players for bleeding bullets through builds. On to shotguns, we have the twin hammer pumps, which are kinda irrelevant, the iron pump from last season, and the new Chaos shotgun. The Chaos shotgun is similar to the Ranger shotgun and does 160 damage in gold to the body and 175 damage to the head. It's also worth noting that the mythic version at Dark Dominion has 2 shots instead of 1, and reload time is 1.98, 1.89, 1.8, 1.71, 1.62 and 1.62 for each rarity from Great upwards. However, the mythic is not competitive, so you could just generally cook everyone with a 1.2 fire rate if you've got this shotgun. In my opinion, I would take the iron pump still, and unless you get the mythic Chaos shotgun, which isn't competitive for some strange reason I think. On to SMGs, where we have the return of the Thunder and Twin Mag. Twin Mag is alright, however it's the exact same as before and is only worth picking up off spawn. However, the Thunderburst SMG is the best ranged weapon in the game. 33 shots, no recoil or bloom, and solid damage from everywhere, making it a must have in this meta, just like it was in Chapter 5. We also have the DMR, which is a hit scan DMR for the first 100 meters of the shot. Then bullet drop kicks in, essentially being a mammoth pistol with a scope, not worth picking up though. Speaking of the mammoth, we have 3 lawful weapons you can earn through the rival system. However, none of these are worth picking up, these being the Dragon Sniper, Shockwave RPG, and the mammoth, which only does 35 damage, and all these are basically just rip-offs as lawless from exactly a year ago. Onto mobility, where we have the Overdrive Shockwaves, which basically remove the breaking builds ability from Shockwaves and gives you a slap effect but also negates full damage for a certain amount of time, and you can carry these in a stack of 4. We also have the Zipline Launcher, which is self-explanatory with 12 charges, and in early and mid games this won't be that good. However, this does break builds, and that will be broken in end games as long as you can angle it, because you can't go and shoot at builds with it. Heals are also the exact same this season, so what is the meta for the best loadout? That would be the Thunderburst SMG, the mythic Chaos shotgun impulse, and the legendary iron pump. Overdrive Shockwaves are the best for solos, but in team modes I would definitely be using the Zipline Launcher despite its 30-second cooldown. Carry 3 medkits and 3 full-berry mists. This just gives the best loadout that you can possibly get, because you can heal any type of health, you've got movement, you've got 2 weapons, shotguns are the most important weapon, and you've got a Thunderburst SMG which is good from every range and can bleed through builds. Thank you for watching, tell me what you think of the new season, and check out why the pros have better routines than you in the description below. Goodbye.